I've never really watched the show before, where after I finished it, I had two thoughts inside my head. One was, this was one of the coolest shows I've ever watched. This shit has so much sauce. And the other was, what the hell did I just watch?
そのようにただおじけづいているだけでは、ハルコさんはこの血に奪われてしまう。
What the wait? Do y'all see this?
この血に
What the fuck? Why? Flcl is the show I'm talking about. So I sat my ass down and I watched all 6 episodes, and holy shit, it's a fucking trip. Every single minute, every second of the show oozes its own sense of style and personality. I have no other words to describe it other than sauce. It has the sauce. Part of this is due to the amazing animation, which is so buttery smooth and unique, as well as the multiple different styles the show has throughout its entire runtime. We got times where you go into this manga art style and it's really out of nowhere and strange. We have other times where it's like it almost 3D animation looking. And I can easily say there's really no other show I've seen that looks like this at all. Another big aspect of the show's personality is, of course, the music. This show is able to match the animation and the music perfectly, in my opinion. Almost all the time we have music playing, but unlike a lot of anime where it's like kind of a soundtrack, right? It's almost entirely instrumental. The songs on here are these rock songs with lyrics, and a lot of the times they're kind of a bit, I don't know, maybe grungy, kind of like indie rock-ish, and it works exceptionally well when paired with the style and, of course, the theme slash story going on here. I'm not going to talk too much about the story. I'll just say now, I had an idea of what was happening, but if I had to explain it and my life was on the line, tell my family I love them, because I would definitely be dead. Throughout the entire watch time, it feels like there's so many layers to everything going on. It feels like everything's a metaphor, and then there's a metaphor for that metaphor. The show is really complicated, but it doesn't really show it and shove it in your face. The show is complicated, and there's a lot of like subtext to a lot of the stuff, but it's not like forcing you to consume and try to dissect that subtext. The base theme, I would say, from the show, and it's pretty easy to pick up on this from a first time viewing without watching any video analysis, and I made sure I didn't watch any videos, you know, explaining the ideas and themes of, because I wanted to come into this review with mainly my own thoughts. But the theme that I would mainly take away from Flcl is growing up. It's a fucking coming of age story. It's a coming of age story where it's our main character realizing it's okay to show emotions, it's okay to show and be yourself. And almost every episode feels like a different aspect of this coming of age, and we see how it affects our side characters as well. And albeit it's not incredibly straightforward, and there's a whole lot of metaphors about a whole lot of different shit going on, but I do think the theme and message is there. Probably the most evident in terms of like, is this a metaphor for something moment I had in the show was in the 4th episode, where I'm pretty sure that episode's about sex. Not 100% sure, but like I'm 90% sure. But even if you don't care about the theme and you don't want to be like, well, it's actually trying to tell you this, the show is still incredibly fun to watch. It's super short, it's 6 episodes. The music and the animation are paired in ways I don't know if I'll ever see something that tops it. The animation and the music is just paired so exceptionally well, and it's amazing. I really like the show. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna give it a 10. I feel like there needs to be some personal connection to give it a 10. Like, it really fucking spoke to me. And you know, if I watched this when I was 14 or 15, I could see this having a great impact on me, but unfortunately I decided to watch Gurren Lagann instead. So I would give Flcl a 9 out of 10. This shit was fantastic. It's incredibly fun. I like its message, and I could easily see this being a show that you can watch 4 or 5 times and still not entirely understand exactly what's happening. Stuff moves at a very fast pace, and you gotta kind of think about what they're trying to tell you. So yeah, that's my review of Flcl, just a quick little review. I enjoyed the show a lot. Tell me what you think about the show in the comments below. Maybe tell me your interpretations or what you think the kind of theme and some takeaways about the plot is and what they were trying to tell us as viewers, because I think it's a very deep show that people who have watched it more than me, I would love to hear some thoughts from them as well. On screen now is some shows I plan to watch and review in the future, so let me know in the comments below which of these you'd be more interested in, because I might do that one first. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was just another unscripted anime review. I'll keep them coming as fast as I can. You know, anime takes a bit to watch, also because I'm lazy as hell. So some days I'll be watching like 5 episodes and others I'll watch 0. If you like what I do, make sure to check me out on Patreon. It's $1 tier, $1. I'm going to be trying to do more anime reviews as well as the music reviews. But yes, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Fooly coolly, furikuri, Flcl, and remember, you gotta swing the bat if you want to hit anything.